Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to another episode of Chat with Kat, where I have real chats with real people about real life. And I'm going to challenge your beliefs today. Are you aware of all the thoughts running through your head are actually dictating your life? Every choice that you're making today is coming down to a belief that's running automatically in your head. Some of them could be like, do I deserve it? Can I do it? What will it cost me? I don't have time. Have you ever caught yourself thinking those things over and over in your mind when you're like, hey, I'm going to do something new. Hey, I'm going to get in shape. Hey, I'm going to find a new job. Hey, I'm going to build a side hustle. I'm going to start my own business. I'm going to move somewhere new. And then all of a sudden your mind kicks in and starts to take over. Well, I have news for you today. A lot of those thoughts and beliefs that you hold in your mind today aren't even yours. Bum, bum, bum. I know, pretty mind-blowing, hey? So whose are they? Well, that's a great question. If we start digging down and looking at the core of your belief system right now, it's actually stemming from a lot of programming from your parents, your childhood, your teachers, your jobs, any outside influences, friendships, relationships, things like that, that have told you things at different points and different experiences in your life that you held to be true about yourself. Crazy, isn't it? And I'm here to give you a little awakening for your soul today, to help you find your way back to yourself, to discover your soul calling, your soul mission, why you're here, and who you actually are. Who you are isn't what you wear, it isn't how you look, it isn't how you act. Who you are is the essence of your being, the frequency, the vibration, the feelings that you give out to other people, how you make other people feel without doing anything at all. So, I challenge you today to go within, to really look at the thoughts that are running in your mind, why you're telling yourself either you can or you can't live the life you truly want. What does this boil down to? When you think of your life today, if you were truly happy with everything going on, heck yeah, I'm cheering you on. Let's go for more and build more dreams. If you're not happy with things in your life, they're going to come out of your mouth and speak into existence through complaining, through I feel tired, through all the low vibrational energies, feeling exhausted. Oh, I had such a hard day at work today. Oh, the traffic is crazy. Oh, did you hear what happened to so and so? If you're in a constant state of complaining, of fear, of doubt, of worry, oh, there's never enough money. Oh, there's never enough time. I'm challenging you today to start to notice throughout your day as you go through your day today, what are the thoughts that are just going through your mind on autopilot? You probably don't even notice a lot of them, but what are you actually telling yourself as you're going through your day today? Like, oh, I don't want to go to work. Oh, I'm so tired. And then start to notice how you feel throughout your day, because your thoughts are dictating how you feel, and how you feel is dictating your choices. So when you go through your day at work, are you enjoying it? Are you finding ways to make it fun for yourself? Or are you complaining about your coworkers, complaining about the job you have to do, complaining on how much work you have, how stressful it is? The environment is negative. Why do you want to stay there? Ask yourself, why do I want to stay here? Don't I deserve more in my life? What am I capable of doing that I'm leaving on the side? Start to go within and really ask yourself these questions. Another thing is maybe in your health. Why am I not making healthier choices? Why am I not taking care of myself? Are you complaining about the same things week after week, hoping that the more you talk about them, the more they're going to go away? Here's the thing, that's not how it works. The more you complain about it, the more you're actually calling into your life. And I know this gets fucking annoying to hear when people are like, what you speak about comes about. I know. And that brings me in to part two of our episode today of the cliche things people say that trigger you. Here's why they're triggering you because you haven't had the experience to awaken to what the meaning behind it is. When you have an experience, a full body experience, you feel it from the inside out, your perspective shifts like that on the things that people are saying. So, some things that used to irritate the shit out of me. Plant your flag, put your back against the wall. I don't want to live in panic and fear of what's to come to build my dream life. Never understood it. Now I get it. You know, you got to get outside your comfort zone to live the life you want. Kind of got it, understood it, but not fully. Here's why. Because when you get uncomfortable, your belief system is going to kick you into fight or flight because of the unknown. Once you embrace the unknown and the uncertainty as to be an adventure, as to be excitement, and here's what really helped me, you guys. I love spontaneous adventures. I love doing things spontaneously. I hate routine. I hate rigidity. I hate planning. Hate's a strong word, but I don't like it a lot. So, what I noticed in going through my life and having so many awakening moments this last 5 years, I used to love just hopping on a plane with 3 days' notice and going somewhere. All the times that I did things spontaneously were the most fun and enjoyable experiences of my life. Have you ever noticed when you start planning a trip down to every single detail and things don't unfold according to your plan, you get annoyed and you don't get to enjoy the experience? But if you just go on a whim and you're like, I don't know where we're going today, but it's going to be fun, it's the best day of your life. You ever notice that? People plan a wedding, people plan a trip, people plan all these things, but they're not truly enjoying it. It's stressful. Why? More things. Just think positive. Anyone ever told you that? Or when you're stressed out, just breathe. Just go in nature. Zen out. Used to irritate the shit out of me because I didn't understand it. When you truly understand how breath work and grounding actually calms your nervous system, when you go through the experience of your life calming your nervous system, it starts to make sense. And then you're like, ah, this is what people meant. Hearing it and feeling it are two different experiences. You can't just think your way into things. So many people say that. Abraham Hicks is one of my favorite to listen to because you can't just think, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, and $1 million plops down on your counter tomorrow. Wouldn't that be nice? But feeling like a millionaire, what do they show up in? What do they dress up as? How do they act? How are they energetically showing up every day? Millionaires aren't grumpy ass people, you guys. They show up every day with a certain energy. They're not complaining about their life. They're not going about their day. Oh, I hate my job. Oh, I hate the weather. Oh, I hate driving. People drive them around. Let's be honest. But just think about these things. My personal favorite to end the cliche things people say that are triggering you. Are you guys ready for it? Because it's so good. My friend Lucas and I came up with some really interesting things yesterday. So, the grass is greener where you don't pee on it. Yep. That's number one today. So if you have a cliche thing that people say to you that irritates the shit out of you or triggers you, share it in the comments. I want to hear all the cliche things that are triggering you because you know what those are for, you guys? It's to awaken you, is to show you there's an experience waiting to be had by your soul. That is why it's triggering you. It's trying to wake you up. It's trying to spark a reaction. It's trying to shift you into a different state of feeling. It's trying to piss you off so much that you go and you make a change in your life. You guys, I hate to break it to you, but when you're in an awakening, things are going to get shitty and feel tough and challenging and like, why the fuck am I even doing this? Is it going to be worth it? 5 years ago, you guys, I was at a rock bottom in my life. I was hopeless, I was helpless, and I felt like there was no more light at the end of the tunnel. And I had been doing personal development for years before that. And I thought, how can I becoming this better version of myself, this great person? And people have told me that. And yet my life is going to shit. And then guess what happened? The belief system started kicking in because you don't deserve it. You're not worthy. You're not good enough. Who do you think you are to have this great life? So when you're working towards your dreams and goals, your belief system is a huge part of it, you guys. If you don't start reprogramming your mind when you're working towards your dream life, it will either tear you down or it will either build you up. So start working with somebody, you guys, that has the life you want, that has shifted things in the direction that you want to go, that has been through the experiences that you're growing through right now. Not going through, growing through. So I'm challenging you today. What are you thinking right when you get out of bed? What are you thinking when you get ready for your day? What are you thinking about your job or driving to your job? What are you thinking when you're done work for the day? And what about when you go home? Start writing out the script because this script is dictating your life. Once you see how all the thoughts that you're having are actually creating your day to make you feel a certain way, it's going to awaken a part of you that's ready for more, that's ready to change. And then you're going to ask me, well, now what? You start to challenge those thoughts. You ask where they're coming from. Are they true? Do I even really believe them deep down? Is that actually what I think about myself? Why do I think that? Am I enjoying what I'm listening to all day long? If you had a friend or a family member sitting there telling you all the thoughts that you're listening to right now, would you be friends with them? Chances are that's a big fuck no. So now I bet you're feeling pretty overwhelmed. Like, Kat, there's so many things going through my head. How can I possibly change all of them? Well, it's the same way you change your clothes, one leg at a time, one arm at a time. You take one step at a time, you guys. That's it. It's going to take time, it's going to take practice, and it's going to take patience. But most of all, the desire to have so much more in your life and know that you weren't here to grind, hustle, be exhausted and tired and not fulfilled. So until you're ready for more in your life and you want to build that dream life and then take action, uncertain action, that's when things will start to change in your life. And I'm telling you, it is way better on the other side. 5 years ago, if you told me I'd be in the spot I'm in today, I would have called bullshit all day long. But within 6 months, I started really going within. Life started to shift like that. It led me to coaches that I worked with for a few months at a time that changed the trajectory of my path, my thoughts, my beliefs within myself, my money mindset, my abundance mindset. Now I just made the biggest investment I've ever made in my life with a coach that is feel so aligned with my soul. Everything she speaks out resonates with me. So if you don't want to go through this alone, go work with somebody, wink, wink, and have them help you and guide you through the tough stuff, you guys. You need people in your corner that are here to support you, to encourage you, to build you up, and to make it go faster. I worked at it for 5 years on and off with people for a few months at a time. And let me tell you, the next 12 months of working with somebody is going to blow my mind and blow things out of the water. I'm only a week in, and everything that I've done so far in this coaching program with this coach has completely shifted my mind to dream even bigger, even better. And I know that what I was expecting to get out of it I will get so much more. So if you're feeling called to make a change in your life, I suggest booking a call with me or with somebody that you feel is completely aligned with your soul calling and your soul mission, and go get started on changing your life today. Because I'm going to tell you something. You are so worthy of a great life. You are so worthy of every dream that is in your head. Because just as much as the disbelief and the thoughts running your life right now are programmed in your mind, there's a reason you're seeing the other side. There's a reason that these dreams are coming to your heart that want to come to fruition through you. They wouldn't be placed there if you couldn't do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If there's somebody else out there that's doing it, you can do it. So, are you going to be brave today? Are you going to notice the script that is playing in your life that's causing you to live the life you're living? And are you ready for more? I'll leave everything to connect with me in the notes. Comment, like, share this, you guys. I hope this inspired you in some way to make a change in your life today. If it did, comment. Let me know that this sparked a change in your life today and you're ready to make a change. Book a call with me. Let's have a discovery call. Let's connect. Let's see how we can work together and completely transform your life over the next 6 months. I'm ready. Are you? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Chat with Kat. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all the things, you guys, because I want to bring you more inspiration. I want to bring you more value. I want to bring you more to show you that there's a whole nother life waiting for you on the other side. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love.